And joining me to discuss President Buhari's New Year message to Nigerians is a public affairs analyst, Abdulhakeem Adeleke. Good to have you join us on TVC Media News. Now, when you listen to President Buhari's message this morning, one of the things he said was he's going to ensure that 2021 will be a year where his government reinforces hope in Nigerians and when it comes to the vision of a united and progressive Nigeria. But looking at the fact that 2021 was a very turbulent year, not just for Nigerians but across the world, did that message from the president this morning inspire hope?
Yeah, I think to a large extent, it inspires hope to a large extent. Because this is the first time that he's saying this since the inception of his administration. And we believe that at this point in time, we should be able to talk and be able to practicalize what he said.
Right, so let's look at some of the things he said. He focused at some point on young people, and he said that he promised that his government will fulfill the 5 demands of youth, stressing that young people are key to the future of Nigeria. Young people did express their grievances in 2020 through the NSAS protests. We've also seen the surge in unemployment rates among young people as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. What should be the real commitment, and in what areas, coming from the presidency at this time?
Yeah, the commitment should be that all hands must be on deck at this moment. The government should be able to open all its sector and at the same time to ensure job security to those people that are still employed at the moment so that it will not hurt more. Because I knew that most sectors, when it comes to the end of the year, they re-examine their policies and look at their manpower and sack some people if they cannot cope. I want the government to at least lay emphasis on that. Also, you should be able to open the borders so that at least people should be able to move in and out and improve on the economy. Similarly, the government, I believe, at this point in time, they should be able to be talking about youth empowerment in the agricultural sector. Let government pay more emphasis on agriculture so that the youth can go there and economy will be better off.
Let's look at, you talked about, again, we're focusing on the youth. What level of engagement should we be seeing between the government and young people? Because sometimes young people say that some of these policies are made in isolation without, any level of engagement with young people. Government just say, we have this policy, or we have this program for young people. So what level of engagement should we be seeing now between the presidency and young persons in the country? Yeah,
it should be pragmatic. You say something today and tomorrow we see action. Should be pragmatic. Young people should be engaged positively. Whatever you say, we should see it in process. For example, we have seen a lot of policy being made as regards youth empowerment, but it's just mere talk show. There should be something that pragmatically should be involved in whatever the government is saying at this point in time, so that everything that they say will be taken seriously. That is my own opinion on that.
Security is a major challenge in the country. We've seen recently, the adoption and the rescue of the Kankara schoolboys. We've also seen the killing of farmers in Zabamari. I mean, this is a big issue. And the president said that there is need to be more proactive and preemptive to ensure that security challenges in the country do not become the norm. So what should he be doing? Because we hear this kind of speech in every other year. Sure. So what should he be doing at this time? Yeah,
what the government should be doing is not paying service to service security. Because to me, that is just paying lip service. The service chiefs, they've stayed more than enough. At least they should bring new people on board so that they bring new ideas. We are not seeing anything moving as far as security is concerned. I must tell you this. People are lamenting every day because their life and property is no longer secured. Look at the case of Kankara boys. It should be avoided. And who knows what is also going to happen in the near future. So it should be avoided. So all these things is something that the president knows. All these are on his table. Service chiefs should be allowed to go. They've stayed more than enough. New ones should be brought in with a very clear terms of reference. This is what we want you to achieve the next 2 months, the next 6 months, the next 1 year. All these things will bring hope to the youth.
Really a lot to talk about, but we do have to leave it there. Public affairs analyst Abdulhakeem Adeleke, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having me. Thank you.